Hope y'all been taking care of yourselves. All my chosen ones. Now look, this is how you build your aura. And y'all have to understand, I know we hear this word a lot, especially nowadays, aura. It's not a new word at all. This is a very ancient word. This word is not new at all. And you have to understand, aura, all that is your energy about you, your energy. It's your auric field, your energy. And you have to realize we see and notice people's aura all the time, the energy that they carry and have about themselves. For instance, if you go out, you can look at someone and tell if they are sad, mad, got into a fight, or just going through something. You can tell based off their auric field, their aura. And you have to understand, building your aura ain't really this hard, complicated thing. But it's just something that just take work. It take your actual action and effort. That's why there is no such thing as faking it till you make it. Because that would just get rid of the fact that you're putting in the work to even make it to where you're trying to become. So it's that there's no such thing as faking it till you make it, because there's action and things that come behind getting to where you're trying to get to. So you all have to realize building your aura is easy. And I have things, pointers set out for this, because I want to make sure I get to the root. I want to make sure y'all can understand how to build your aura and why your aura is even how it is right now. So you have to understand, I'm not going to get out here and tell y'all, oh, eat healthy, get in nature, do things like that. No, those are habits that you can do. But this is how you start living with this energy about you, that this aura about you. You start living and seeing that version of you that always shows up, that always is reliable, you can count on, that gets things done. You have to understand. So look, one way to build your aura is live in your truth. Be sincere and authentic. And what I mean by that is, a lot of y'all get on this journey and will stop living in your truth, or you will stop doing things that makes you sincere and authentic. You will start doing things that people please, please other people, to accommodate other people, to fit in, whatever it may be. You're not living in your truth, and that it kills your aura. It hurts your aura, your energy, your energetic field. It hurts that, because now within you're not speaking your truth. You're not living your truth. If someone says something and you don't agree, or you feel like the opposite, you don't speak up. You don't say what's really within you. You're not really standing 10 toes down no matter what. And you have to do that to build your aura, to have that energy. And I can give you an example. Me personally, being on this journey, doing what I do, a lot of things try to drag me away from this, or bring me away and take me away, or get me to go to my old ways, or question what I do, or why do I do this and that. I have a lot of things that question me being on this journey and doing this YouTube and helping other people. But I stay sincere and authentic to myself, and I stay true to my truth. I live my truth. You have to live your truth. If you're someone and you know that you want to live a certain way and you're not doing it, it kills you spiritually. It kills your aura. It kills you within, because you're not living your truth. You're living fake. So you have to make sure you're living your truth all the time. Whether it's in a conversation, whether you're out and about, it don't matter. Don't cover up who you are. Don't dim your light of who you truly are. Y'all think I just be saying these things, but this really be what makes up you, your internal world, you within. Because once you start living your truth, you start questioning things, you start saying what's on your mind, you start doing the things you want to do, regardless to what people say, think, and feel. You will feel amazing. You are going to feel alive. Your soul is going to feel so good. I want y'all to understand that. So live your truth always, no matter what. It don't matter if people say you're wrong. It don't matter. Live your truth. Never put nothing above your truth and the things you stand on. Always stand 10 toes down. Never fold. Don't fall. On my soul. The second thing, stay away from bad relationships and energy leeches. So just leeches. You have to stay away from people that have bad energy, bad relationships. And what I mean by that, I know a lot of y'all minds got to running. A lot of y'all probably started having a list of people when I said bad relationships and energy leeches. It could be your dad, your mom, your sister, your brother. It don't matter. A friend from 10 years, friend you've known your whole life. It don't matter who it is. You have to understand, it is not your responsibility to change people's lives, to make other people happy, to please other people. It's not your responsibility. You have to take care of yourself, focus on yourself, love yourself. You can't keep letting these people drain you. You have to be able to Speak up and start saying no. I'm telling you. Start telling certain people no, especially ones that are draining you. It don't matter who it is. It's killing your aura. It's killing your energetic field. It's killing your spirit. It's making you feel less of yourself. That's why being humble and shit like that, I'm realizing, is BS. Because when they say, oh, be humble, that's making you less of who you truly are. It's making you dim your own light. Nigga, fuck being humble. If you feel a certain type of way, stand on that. You feel like that, nigga, stand on that. But you have to understand, your energy is important. Your energy always comes first. And it's not your responsibility to be helping your friends that is keeping you stuck. You trying to help your friend get in a better position in life is keeping you stuck in the same position in life. It's not your job to help that nigga. He got to get on his shit. She got to get on her shit, whoever it is. Yeah, it's not your job to help people, to make people happy. That's not your job at all. That is not your job. That's your job for yourself. That's your job that you do within yourself. You're supposed to make yourself happy and feel good, at peace. You have to understand, you want to make sure you have this peace within you. You don't want to be drained. You don't want to be getting taken away from yourself, feeling like you're pleasing people, feeling like you're being used and abused. It's not your job to accommodate these people. They have to do it for themselves. They have to figure it out themselves. Y'all have to start to realize, stay away from people that are leeching off your energy, that are draining your energy. It don't matter who it is. You might have to stay in your room a little more often if it's your own family. You might have to only have certain conversations, and you might have to just tell your family what it is. You have to keep it real. That goes back to living in your truth. This is all going to make you feel good. This ain't about being ignorant or arrogant, cocky, or whatever people want to call it. It's about being selfish. And people have demonized being selfish as this bad thing, but it's not. It is not. You need to be selfish if you want to have good energy, if you want to feel good within, if you want to have inner peace. Your lack of selfishness is what has you going crazy. Has you feeling like nothing's ever enough. You're never good enough for no one. Whatever you do is never good enough. You have to understand, you have to be selfish within yourself and understand that the things that you stand on, your truth, you can't be getting drained. You can't be letting people take your energy. You have to be staying focused. You have to be loving yourself. Understand me. There's nothing wrong with being selfish. Stop letting people tell you that that's wrong or that's a problem. That's not a problem. You come first. You have to come first. Your energy come first. If not, you'll always put people above you, or you'll always be trying to be humble, be like you're not this great. You're not a god. You're not like you're a god. Nigga, act like it. Live it. Be that. You have to understand. Stop dimming your light, because that's all you're doing. And when you dim your light, you're dimming your aura. You're dimming that energy about you. You're less confident. Your self-esteem is probably lower. You don't feel that great. Have that confidence. Keep building that confidence. Like, you have to understand, these things just don't happen overnight. It takes consistency and effort and time. But it will happen. That's how you become confident. You build confidence. It's like a muscle. You build it. You work on it. You continue to do things like this by living in your truth, staying away from leeches and bad relationships, things that are draining your energy and has you just going outside of yourself, or not just going outside yourself, has you feeling less or lessening yourself, putting yourself in a box. Oh, be humble. Be humble. You shouldn't be expressing yourself. You shouldn't express who you truly are. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And you have to understand, living in your truth, that just means whatever morals, principles, and beliefs you have, you stand by those all the time, 24/7. It don't matter where you're at. You could be in school, and especially school. A lot of us that be on this conscious journey, or are just receiving information and learning the real history, the real truth, whatever you want to call it. When you go to these classes and things like that, they try to teach you BS all the time. A lot of y'all be knowing that it's BS. You be wanting to just tell the teacher off, but you don't. Stay in your truth. Live your truth. Tell that teacher what the real truth is, what you know. Or whatever. That's just one case. That's just one scenario. That's actually a good example, though. Because a lot of y'all young and in school. It all stems within you. Starts within you. So that's why you have to understand, the more you live true to what you believe within yourself, is the better and stronger your aura field would be. Your aura would be. That's why people with weak aura don't live true to themselves. They're disconnected from themselves. They're trying to please people. They're trying to fit in. They're trying to do everything they can, please their parents. Whatever it may be, that is keeping them to have this weak aura, because they're not living their truth. They're not standing 10 toes down. They're not being that nigga. They're not seeing the light for themselves. You got to see it for yourselves and do your own thing. You have to understand. So look, another thing, Get rid of low vibrational thoughts and beliefs. And I'm gonna put this vibration chart up here because I know a lot of people say that, and I've been saying that since I've been on YouTube. And niggas probably just think that's some spiritual hibby-jibby BS. No, that's real life. This is your brainwaves. This is real life. This is real. This is real. Frequencies are real. And you have to understand, the more you operate on lower frequencies with lower thoughts, for example, you see on here, let me pull it up on here. You see on here how it says the lowest at the very bottom is shame. Shame, humiliation, and you're miserable. When you live in ways like that, you have this mindset of like, oh, not again. Oh, why me? Or why can't I catch a break? You live in a perpetual cycle that is bad. Like, it has you going through the same things over and over and over. And it's literally insanity. You're driving yourself insane. So you have to understand, you want to be having positive thoughts, and you want to be having high vibrational thoughts and beliefs that go alongside those thoughts. You have to realize the more you think low about yourself and have this fear, is dimming your aura. It's having you feel less about yourself. It has you feel disconnected from yourself. You don't feel strong within. You don't have this confidence no more because now you're vibing at this low vibration. You have to realize, and the way to keep your vibration high, you have to, like, you can really wake up every day and life can be amazing. It does not have to be guilt, blame. It doesn't have to be these low frequencies. You can really be living, in peace, bliss, sincerity, joy, love. You see all these frequencies. You can be living that every day by your simple choice and your simple state of mind. You have to make the choice and choose to stop living in perpetual cycles that are not serving you any purpose, especially thought cycles and thought patterns. You have to get control of your mind. You have to realize your mind is what makes up everything, and your mind is what makes up your whole reality and is what brings and attracts things to you. But if you are at these low frequencies, you will never have a high aura. You will never have this big aura, this bright aura. Like, I do not sit here and be feeling guilt. I don't be feeling despair and regret. You can't be feeling those things. You have to get control of your mind. Start to really meditate. Start to really look at yourself. Focus on yourself. Get still. Let go of baggage. You have to start vibing high and being in control of your thoughts. Because once you can control your thoughts, you can always shift these low vibration thoughts when they come up. You can always get rid of them out. I told you, it's like a bucket. You can just stick your hand in there and get rid of it and let new thoughts come. New thoughts that you want to come. You can really sit here for 5 minutes straight with your eyes closed and feel straight gratitude if you wanted to. You can just sit here and feel gratitude. We have that power, but you have to understand, you have to get rid of your low vibrational thoughts and beliefs. It's hurting your aura. So now you be assuming, or you be fearful to talk to that girl. So now when you go to talk to her, now you think she's gonna reject you, or you're too nervous, or you're too scared. And it's all because you're at a low vibration. It's all because you're perceiving it that way. See, your mind thoughts and emotions have to align to that person that has that high aura, that strong aura, that version of you that has that strong aura, that version of you that's always showing up, that's always reliable. You can count on him. He's always getting the work done. He's always making sure he's putting in extra work. That version of you with that aura, you have to be making sure you're mentally aligning with that. So you don't want to just be sitting around feeling shameful or in regret that some shit that happened to you in the past, it happened to you. No, it's time to move forward. It's time to stand in your truth, live who you truly are, embrace this light, and really accept it. Accept it and love it. It's time to wake up every day with the gratitude. I'm grateful I'm alive today. I'm grateful I have another chance today. I'm grateful I got another opportunity today. It's time to wake up with that joy, that peace, that blissfulness, that I get another opportunity to get better. And it's time to just go and attack the day and just embrace that and watch how much everything starts to change. When you start to change up here mentally and you stop having negative thought cycles, you start having just negative thoughts linger, and now you're in a negative thought, and now you're just taking it and going deeper and deeper, and you're just in your head too much. When you stop living that way and you're in your head but positively, oh, I love myself. Oh, I feel great. Oh, this is going good. Hey, life is good right now. Like, everything will start to change. Your aura will change. You will start to feel amazing. I'm telling you, I'm light. I'm glowing. You have to get rid of these low vibrational thoughts and beliefs. You have to understand that is real. That is not fake. Those are frequencies. You want to be at the highest frequency. And yes, you're a human, and no, it's not going to be perfect and easy to always be at this high frequency, but you can damn sure make sure you're not at a low frequency. It don't have to, if you feel something or something happens and now you feeling some regret or shame, you don't have to stay at regret or shame. You can get rid of that and go right back to feeling good about your life. Every day you wake up, you can go from being depressed every day to loving your life every day. It's that crazy. And when you do that, your aura will also get stronger. You will build your aura that way. Another way, being open-minded and embracing change. You have to be open-minded. See, a lot of y'all be closed-minded and just be having all these assumptions. Oh, SR don't work. Oh, semen retention don't work. That girl didn't talk to me. It don't work. Oh, I can't do this, or I can't work out. I ain't strong enough. Like, y'all be having to understand you have to be open-minded to change. And it's uncomfortable, but it always makes you feel good in the end. You're trying something new. You're gaining a new experience. You're pulling yourself out of your comfort zone and into the unknown. And when you embrace the unknown, everything is just amazing because your mind can't dictate what's going to happen. It can't tell you that to be fearful, this and that. You don't know. You don't know. You're embracing change, and you have to be open-minded. The more you're closed-minded and the more you're not embracing change, you will stay complacent. And not only will you stay complacent, but you will stay complacent with the same thought patterns, same thought cycles, and those will probably end up leading you with the same habits. You will stay the same individual is what I'm trying to say. You will stay the same exact individual that you do not want to be anymore. You will not be that person with that strong aura about himself. The version of you that's living in his truth is embracing change. He's open-minded to everything. It don't matter what it is. He's not this person that knows every answer, that knows it all. That's ignorance to believe that. You are ignorant if you think that about yourself. We don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. But that's why you have to understand you have to be open to this change. You have to be open to it. Open-minded, open to change. Because it's inevitable. Change is inevitable. And change will lead you to who you're trying to become. You have to understand that. It's really important. And the more I can really think about it, the less you change and the less you are open-minded, it's like your life is hell. It's like you're living in hell. You wake up, you're probably addicted to the corn. You're probably addicted to smoking. You're probably addicted to just mindlessly scrolling all day. You're addicted to receiving dopamine, cheap dopamine. You just probably feel like you're overstimulated all the time, a zombie, tired. It's just not. It's not good to live closed-minded and not open to change. You have to be open to change, the unknown, meditating, deleting social media, not being on your phone, focusing on yourself, being out in nature, barefoot, things like that. And for some reason that come along with these high vibrations, these positive thoughts, these positive beliefs. Everything becomes possible. Everything becomes infinite. It's crazy. Y'all have to realize that. And the last thing, and y'all probably gonna be like, why does he say this? Taking risk and failing. I know he's like, y'all like, bro, did he just say failing? Y'all probably like, bro, I want to fight him now. I'm tired of failing. Y'all got to understand. Failing is the key. Failing is the key. It builds skill when it comes to winning. Failure is right next to winning. It goes hand in hand. You can't swim without getting wet. It goes hand in hand. Failure is right next to winning. If you don't fail, that means you never tried. You never put in work. You never tried something not knowing the outcome, what the outcome would be. You never put in the work. You never try to do something different. You never put yourself out of your comfort zone. Failing means you put yourself out of your comfort zone. You took a risk. You tried doing something that no one's ever tried. And one thing you will realize, the most successful people have failed. Failed multiple times. Multiple times. The most successful people have failed. It's their failures that led them to success. And that's why I said failure is really the door to success, to winning. You're right on the door knocking on that bitch every time you fail, because it goes hand in hand. You have to understand, when you fail and you learn, and then not only if you fail and learn, but you take that failure and then it eventually becomes into something you succeed in, you're going to feel so good. Your aura is already strong. Your aura is going to get even stronger for getting yourself out of your comfort zone and taking these risks and putting yourself in a place to where you don't know if you want to do this. But then you still do it anyway. Because that's what happens. When you fail, you're just getting closer to eventually succeeding. That's just how it works. So if you keep doing something, you keep doing it. You never stop, no matter how many failures it is. you will eventually achieve whatever you're trying to achieve. And that's what's important, because now you're learning lessons along the way. You're learning about yourself. You're getting new growth. You're getting new experiences. And then on top of that, you finally succeeded in what you were trying to do. All because you took that risk. All because you failed 100 times before. For example, if you're someone who's never worked out before and now you go to do 10 push-ups, mind you, you should be able to do 10 push-ups. I mean, I'm a strong guy. You know, I can do 10. I'm playing. All jokes aside, though, look. Well, you're going to do 10 push-ups and you've never done it before, you're probably going to get to 8, 9, and then you're probably going to start shaking. You might not even get it done. You probably shake and fall. You failed. But you're going to do it again the next day. You're probably gonna get all 10. Imagine if you never failed in the first place. Imagine if you never took the risk to go work out and put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. And then you did, and now you're doing 10. Now you're doing 20. You got to understand. Failing is what is the key to success. And if you could get your perspective to view that, you will embrace when you fail. You will love when you fail. Because it don't make you a failure. Failing don't make you a failure. All winners, all champions, all know that failure is just the other side of winning. You have to understand that. So I'm gonna go through these again though. Live in your truth, be sincere and authentic, even if you're wrong. Stay away from bad relationships and leeches. Get rid of low vibrational thoughts and beliefs. Be open-minded and embrace change and be consistent. Taking risks and failing is the key. It builds skill that comes with winning. You have to understand, fellas, building your aura isn't this hard, complex thing to do. You just have to have this vision in your head, this vision of yourself in your head, and now it's about you living in that, living to that, staying true to that always. You want to be this person with a high energy, good aura, this person that gets mesmerized by people, that has this effect on people because he has his aura. A lot of y'all be inspired by people. A lot of y'all be seeing people that have aura, and you want to be just like that. And you can do that. But you have to just focus on yourself and live your truth. Live your truth. Stay 10 toes down. Be open-minded. Be ready to take risk and fail. It gets you it's getting you that much closer to success, to winning. You have to understand it's not hard. Live your truth, fellas, no matter what. Someone come up and tell me my shirt ugly. I always say stay positive, stay motivated. Why are you this positive guy? You're weird. You think I'm going to change? Oh, bro, this shirt ugly. Take it off. Start stomping on the ground. Oh, you're right, bro. Why would I ever be positive? Nigga, no, that's a people pleaser. That's not living who you truly are. It's not living your truth. That's not staying 10 toes down. Stay 10 toes down. Live your truth. Understand me. It's that simple when it comes to building your aura. It's just being who you truly are. It's being connected with yourself and embracing who you are and taking it beyond that. Taking it to the moon. Now you want to progress on who you are. Understand me, y'all. I hope this video helped you in any way, shape, or form. If it did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below if you have any questions or any videos that you want me to make and go over. I'll be more than happy to make more subscriber-asked videos because I love doing this. I love helping y'all. And be sure to subscribe if you are new. I love y'all.